This next song is called Makua. It's a song that I wrote. It's about family, and you know how important family is here in Hawaii. When I was a little boy, my dad used to take us down to Waikiki Beach. You know, he had to work 3 jobs sometimes, and I always wondered how he ever did it and how he had the time to spend with us. But he used to take us to Waikiki, walk us up and down the beach, and he'd introduce us to all his friends, like Blue Makua, Buffalo Kealoha, Rabbit Kekai, and of course the Duka Hanamoku. So I got to grow up and meet all these guys, and these were all my heroes. And then my mom taught me about aloha. She used to take me down to Aloha Tower, and we'd greet the boats, but we also go visit her friends who were the lay makers. And the lay makers taught me about what the lay represents. They told me that the lay represents the circle of love. And that when we give these to our friends or to visitors, you know, we're expressing our aloha, our love to them, and welcoming them to our islands, and also saying goodbye, but come again. So I learned all of this from my parents. You know, it was a great lesson. You know, I carry that on with my children. So we'd like to do this next song called Makua. Hona beach boy, e kuhi kuia, a ka makua ka ne. Na keiki he nalu, upiha a ka mai, he ala hula hoi a mai ai kai. Hawina a boina ole ia na o. E ole, ua o a o ka makua i ke au, i ia pono e. Paane loko, e ole. O a o ka makua i ke au, i ia pono e. Paane loko. Halia ka mana o i ke kamani i ana, i laila i ke ai kana hona pili home. Ka mga maohana a ka makua ka ne. E ole, ia o a o ka makua i ke au, i ia pono e. Paane loko. E ole, ia o a o ka makua i ke au, i ia pono e. Paane loko. Aloha na ua mau, la ua ala. Aloha, no mena makua. Aloha.
Mother. If I could paint pretty pictures in the sky, I paint your eyes. out of the clouds with warm gazes as your face smiles at me in that motherly way that you do, my father. If I could paint pretty pictures in the sky, I paint the pride that you have and the family that you raise with bare hands, carefully rinsing us with your love like freshly picked papayas ready to ripen with time and mama. If I could paint pretty pictures in the sky, I paint the talents of words of wisdom that you've learned and given throughout the years you've accumulated, and I paint them vivid so that others can learn your secret recipe for leading a stress-free, blissful existence consistent in the fact that life is hard if you make it hard, but can also be simple if you make it so. And Daddy, if I could paint pretty pictures in the sky, I paint your laughter like a supernova echoing in the confines of eternity, resonating like the chirping of birds fly by. I paint your laughter so that everybody can see how much it's meant to me to have your joy in my life, making my life that much more right than parents. If I could paint pretty pictures in the sky, I paint a masterpiece like Van Gogh or Picasso, capturing a moment, stopping time for 1 second to reflect on the years that have passed and simply say, I'll cherish those days, and here's the throwing away of Van Goghs and Picassos, because those guys never meant anything to me. And besides, I'd much rather celebrate the masterpiece that we already know as family.
Mahana, Kamakua, Kamakua, Kamakua,